Hello City fans, welcome back to Manchester City headquarters. Click on the subscribe button for more of Manchester City news and updates. Atletico de Madrid have made an approach for Julian Alvarez, with Paris Saint-Germain also interested by Chelsea. Julian Alvarez wants to stay at Manchester City and he is not moving anywhere in this summer. Pep Guardiola has confirmed that Julian Alvarez is a Manchester City player till 2028. Real Sociedad have opened talks with Manchester City to sign left-back Sergio Gomez from Manchester City. Initial negotiations taking place right now. Gomez expected to leave Manchester City this summer. City have identified Crystal Palace Adam Watkins as a long-term transfer target. They are not expected to move for the 20-year-old this summer, but they view him as a potential future signing for Manchester City. City wants to sign the star player from Crystal Palace in the next summer. Julian Alvarez is keen to playing more regularly in his preferred position of central striker, but Manchester City are in no rush to sell him this summer. City wants to keep him and play him at the club. Stephen Ortega is expected to sign a new contract deal at Manchester City. City wants to extend Stephen Ortega's contract at the club as the goalkeeper is performing well and is doing better and better. So City wants to keep the goalkeeper at the club and make the extension of contract for him. Manchester City are showing interest on Jeremy Bruyne. If Kyle Walker decides to depart to Saudi Arabia League, City will go for Jeremy Bruyne this season. The Netherlands international will sign for Manchester City if Kyle Walker decides to leave the club this summer. City have joined the race to resign Jeremy from Bayer Leverkusen. The Manchester City club are reportedly willing to activate his €40 million release clause this season. The Saudi Pro League club Al Nassr wants to sign Kevin De Bruyne, but Kevin De Bruyne don't want to leave the Etihad Stadium right now. He wants to play at Manchester City. So City will talk with Kevin De Bruyne and extend his contract as soon as possible, as the player wants to continue playing under Pep Guardiola. So City will try and push the player to sign another contract at the club. City wants to sign the star midfielder from Bayern Munich. The star midfielder didn't extend his contract at Bayern Munich as he wants to play at Premier League. So the player will appreciate if City approach Bayern Munich to sign him. So Bayern are not willing to leave the club. So City will try to convince Bayern Munich with the €100 million for the young and talented star midfielder and the German international to the Etihad Stadium. So City will try to convince the player and the club to sell the player to move to the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City are expecting Savio to arrive at Etihad Stadium very soon, as the player have now become Manchester City player from Girona. The deal is done few weeks ago, so City are now waiting for Savio to arrive at the Etihad Stadium. The player will start his pre-season matches under Pep Guardiola. Manchester City wants to make Savio a very important player for the club. So Manchester City are waiting for Savio to arrive at Etihad Stadium. Thanks for watching. Click on the subscribe button for more of City update.